In the morning, Papaia and the others wait in front of the improvised hotel. Banani. Where's the taxi? Papaia. Nothing. The app says there's a long line, all occupied. Ravioli. And now? We'll be late. And it's cold. Papaia. Wait. I remembered a new app. Here it is. Tuber. Banani. Oh, the paid ride app. I've heard of it. Papaia. Perfect, let's try it. Papaia books it. A photo of the car appears, gray sedan, license plate clearly visible. The driver should arrive in 5 minutes. 3 minutes pass. Just then, a dark car brakes next to the curb. Papaia. That's it? Banani. But aren't we 2 minutes early? Papaia. Yes, but it's ahead of schedule. Convinced it's the car, he opens the door and jumps in. Papaia. What are you waiting for? Get in. Ravioli. Sure. Igor. Sure, like a classic blunder. The others get in too. The driver doesn't even glance at them. He's talking on the phone through a headset. He immediately speeds off, taking a sharp turn. Papaia adjusts his jacket. Excellent service, he mutters. The phone vibrates. A message from the app. Your Tuber driver has arrived. Waiting for you at the pickup point. Papaia's eyes widen. He looks out the window. Nothing looks familiar. Unknown neighborhoods. Streets going in the opposite direction. The car keeps driving away from the conference center. Papaia. Oops. We got in the wrong car. Ravioli. And now? What do we do? Banani. Do something. The driver didn't see us. Papaia. Stop. The driver jumps in fright. Then he turns around. Driver. Who are you? What are you doing in my car? Papaia. Sorry, there's been a misunderstanding. Driver. Are you crazy? Get out, now. Papaia. Maybe it would be easier if the car wasn't moving. Igor. We lost that option 10 kilometers ago. The car stops at the edge of the road, on the highway. The four get out. The driver insults them and speeds off. Ravioli. And now? Banani. Looks like we have to climb over the wall. Igor. Conference, science and progress. Us, climbing random walls. For the next night, Ravioli complains he'd at least like a bathroom with a toilet and a door that closes. Papaia finds a blind B&B listing that says, suites with private bathroom. Arriving on site, a janitor lets them into a school. The hotel is the school bathroom. The rooms are the stalls with toilets. At least the toilet paper is free. The janitor warns them that checkout is at 5. Before the cleaners arrive. Ravioli falls asleep sitting on the toilet. Banani makes a mattress out of rolls of toilet paper. Igor finds a stretching mat in the gym. Papaia is happy because he finds his favorite Sardinian cheese on a table in the staff room. Another day of the conference passes, and the four leave, aware of the fate awaiting them. Papaia leaves the conference center with his old laptop under his arm. The street and sidewalk are chaos, cars double and triple parked, horns blaring, scooters zigzagging. Suddenly, a scooter charges at him. A thief snatches the laptop from his hands and speeds off. Papaia. No. My computer. Ravioli. They actually took it, I can't believe it. Banani. You asked for it, you were holding it like a baguette. Igor. Now the thief will learn what crashing really means. The thief turns down the street, but after 10 meters he's forced to stop. A triple parked car blocks the way. Horns and shouting erupt from all directions. The thief opens the case and looks inside. Then, with a sharp gesture, He turns the scooter around and heads back toward Papaia. He stops in front of him, looking him straight in the eyes. Thief, with disdain. And this is supposed to be a computer? I thought it was at least a blapple. You know what? Take it back, you pauper. He throws the laptop back onto Papaia's chest. Then he pulls out a €10 note and puts it in his hand. Thief. Here. Save it to buy a real computer. He speeds off again, horns blaring. Papaia stands frozen, holding the laptop and the €10. Ravioli. He even gave us a tip. Papaia. Funny enough, I was exactly €10 short for the ride. Banani. The city may be tough, but it has a sense of humor. Igor. Or maybe even thieves have higher standards than yours. Finally, the last night arrives that they spend in a rusty, illegal container at the port. The owner warns them, better not go outside if you see the Coast Guard boats. The last day of the conference comes. The conference wraps up. Applause, farewells, and everyone leaves? Banani. Finally. We're going home. Papaia. All satisfied. There we go. I booked the taxi. To the airport. The flight is in a few hours. Ravioli. The lasagna is waiting for me at home. Igor. This is one of those situations. Banani. What do you mean, Igor? What could possibly go wrong? Papaia's phone rings. It's the boss. Boss. Are you already on the plane? Papaia. Alarmed. Not yet? Why? Is there a problem? Boss. On the contrary. A great opportunity has arisen, for you and for Nasal. Papaia. Really? What kind of opportunity? Boss. You've been requested for the Pazal research program. Papaia. Huh? Pazal. Igor. Crazy. Like us. Boss. It's the most renowned research program on particulate photons. Papaia. Particulate photons. Banani. Particulate? What is that? It doesn't exist. Igor. Or maybe it did, but not anymore. Like our self-esteem after this week in the city's dumpsters. Boss. So, what will you do? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Papaia. Where would it be? Boss. The University of Sciences. It's right behind the conference center. Papaia. For how long? Boss. 6 months for the initial part, but if it succeeds, it could become permanent. Papaia. So we'd have to move to the city. Igor. Sarcastic? No. We can take the plane in the morning and catch it again in the evening. Boss. The government has already arranged accommodations for you. Igor. Meaning, worthy of us? Like a recycling glass bin. Boss. I'm talking about an apartment for each of you with your families. Igor. Ah, so it's the telephone booth thing. Boss. So, what do you want to do? Papaia. We accept. Boss. Very good. I'll call you shortly with the details. Sit at a cafe. Igor. Good idea. Maybe tonight we can stay at the table. The boss hangs up. Ravioli. Are you crazy? Why did you accept? Banani. Yeah, Papaia. You didn't even ask what we thought. Papaia. Didn't you hear? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ravioli. Yes, but the housing? Did you see where we've stayed? Papaia. But the boss promised we'd have a proper house. If you want, I can call him to say we've changed our minds. Ravioli. Yes, call him right now. I want my lasagna. Papaia calls the boss. Boss. Yes. Papaia. Listen, boss. Banani and Ravioli have changed their minds. They've decided to decline the offer. Boss. Ah, okay. What a shame. I was just about to call you about the relocation bonus. Ravioli. Bonus. Boss. Of course. Nasal recognizes the sacrifice you'll make and is ready to reward you with a salary double. Banani. Double. Boss. So what should I do? Cancel it? Ravioli. No, no, suddenly I realize the city's charm. Igor. Particulate photons, cutting-edge science, international prestige, nothing compares. The real mystery of the universe was the salary double. And Ravioli just discovered it?